Okay, so I like a good alien story as much as the next guy, but this week it's put up or shut up.
In the air, in outer space, and even underwater.
Okay, so there can be absolutely no doubt that the existence of aliens, whether they come from outer space or another dimension, would be the biggest story of mankind. You would see no other news in the headline. Okay, this would be the biggest story that has ever been told. So there was a really big publicity stunt last month where there was supposed to be a really big conference held at the National Press Club in Washington, D.C., where they'd be showing never before seen evidence, proof of the existence of UFOs and UAPs and creatures from other dimensions. Well, that event turned out to be a really big nothing burger. But they have another shot this week. So this week in Congress is holding hearings where they're going to have some more whistleblowers giving their testimony, their experiences with UFOs and aliens. Because apparently, for decades, the industrial military complex has been hiding the existence of these UFOs and UAPs and studying this alien technology and putting it to work. And again, apparently, there are huge underground installations, and there is apparently a massive parallel economy. And they are sitting on technologies that will change the way we live forever. Technologies like free energy. And then just a few days ago, our friends at Redacted interviewed a guy with a brand new video showing an interrogation of an alien. And I got to tell you, it feels like Clayton kind of stepped in this one. Normally, I love Redacted. They do a really good job. But this is one area where I think they might have a little bit of egg on their face. So this is an apparent video of an interrogation of an alien.
I think we've let our audience wait long enough, but I absolutely wanted to provide the deep context on this film. Let's play the film. So here it is. This is, again, it's silence. There's no audio on this. What are we looking at here as we play this film? What are we seeing on our screen, John?
This is a film shot April of 1991, a thought projection interview of a other gray, designated an other gray, an extraterrestrial biological entity, diploids.
And apparently there's no sound. And apparently they had empaths there to read its mind. And of course, they had to keep the lights down because the creature's eyes are so big that it's very sensitive to light. And, I got to tell you, come on, guys. Is this the best you can do? This is all we ever get. We always get grainy footage or shaky footage. We can never get a clear image.
Oh my gosh, dude. Wow. Look at it flying.
And we've never seen any actual proof. Again, I like a good conspiracy theory, but at some point, you have to wonder whether all of these efforts is just one big false flag operation. Now, the primary reason why I am skeptical is because the idea that the government can keep this kind of a secret for so many decades, an operation that is so massive that involves millions of people, is a little bit unbelievable.
Retrieving non-human origin technical vehicles.
One whistleblower is so convinced, he says the government has pieces of alien spacecraft under lock and key.
Yeah, they're sophisticatedly engineered, certainly not by humans.
Now, I'm willing to be open-minded, but at some point, you have to put up or shut up. Show me some actual wreckage. Take us on a tour of one of these massive underground facilities with all of this alien technology. If you're going to do it, this is the week to get it done. There's a big congressional hearing about all of this, and Congress could, if they wanted to, force these countries that are beneficiaries of these technologies to show us what they got. But I have to tell you that this kind of conspiracy, if it turns out to be true, the power and influence needed to keep it so secret for so long is very powerful. And little peon congressmen and senators are probably not going to get in their way. They'll swat them away like flies. If anything, I would have to assume that these powers that be are controlling the release of information for their own personal agenda. And again, as much as I would like a really good alien story, as much as the next guy, circumstantial evidence is not going to cut it anymore. So let's see what comes out of this week's congressional testimonies. Again, I'm expecting it to be a nothing burger. But if there is some earth-shaking news, if there is a piece of evidence that changes my mind, I will do another video on it. I'm willing to be turned around. Until then, I don't believe it. How about you guys? Do you believe in aliens? Let me know in the comment section below. Ed Anderson, live and skeptical in Minnesota, signing out.
Copy that.